Alright guys, buckle up, because today we're not talking about Windows being annoying, or AI being creepy, or Linux being awesome. Even though all those things are still true, today we're talking about one thing almost everybody misses, including me for a long time. And it hits me like a brick this week when my wife sent me a video, a drone footage flying over one of the new Stargate AI mega facilities, and I realized something. This isn't just an AI story. This is the story of how the entire consumer PC market is being destroyed from the inside out by the same corporations who claim they're building the future. So let's talk about it, shall we? The AI bubble. Nobody wants to admit exists. We all heard the hype. AI is the future. AI will change everything. AI will replace everything. AI will make trillions. But here's the truth. Nobody wants to say out loud. AI is not producing the return it promised. Not even close. AI is burning billions. Google is burning billions. Meta is burning billions. Amazon. The only company making money is Nvidia, because they're selling the shovels in the gold rush. Everyone else is building castles in the sky and hoping the revenue will magically appear later. This is the dot-com bubble of the crypto bubble, which the metaverse bubble rolled into one, but 10 times the cost. It's the dot-com bubble and the crypto bubble put together is what we're saying here. And the metaverse bubble all rolled into one, but 10 times the cost. Now let's talk these AI centers. The Stargate facility they looked like something out of a sci-fi movie. 1,200 acres, 400,000 GPUs, cooling towers the size of apartment buildings, turbines that could power a small city, heat signatures visible from space, and here's the kicker. Dozens more are planned. But most of them will never be built. Why? Because they don't have the power, they don't have the water, they don't have the financing, they don't have environmental clearance. They don't have the long-term customers. They don't have political support. The megacenters exist on paper, in press releases, and in the hype cycle, but not in reality. They're building 10 gigawatt AI cities for technology that might plateau, and that's the part that should scare you. The real damage, the consumer PC market is collapsing. This is the part that hits home, because while corporations are building these facilities, these mega centers, they're also draining the entire global supply chain. And the consumers are paying the price. Right now, GPU prices are inflated, DDR5 memory is inflated, SSD prices are inflated, even mechanical hard drives are inflated. Why? Because hyperscalers are buying millions of units at a time. Manufacturers shift production to the enterprise supply, and the consumers get scraps. This is why your $1,000 PC build is now suddenly $1,600, and this is why the $80 SSD is now $140. This is why your GPU upgrade feels like buying a used car, and AI didn't raise the price. AI stole the entire supply chain. Environmental side, nobody talks about. Back to the drone footage that I was sent. Thermal cameras flying over Stargate sites, picking up heat plumes, diesel exhaust, cooling tower drift, transformer hotspots, steam columns, dust clouds. And here's the wild part. Only one turbine was running. This is one turbine. Looks like the images of all 8. Image dozens of these facilities across the country. Imagine them. The power grid strain. Imagine the water usage. Imagine the heat output. This isn't sustainable, not environmentally, not economically, and not technology-wise. Windows is locking itself into the AI hardware. Now let's talk about Windows. Microsoft is going all in. AI PCs, NPU requirements, cloud-dependent features, forced Copilot integration, hardware-locked features, subscription-based OS components. They're building Windows for the world where every PC is an AI workstation. But here's the problem. Most consumers don't want that. Most consumers don't need that. Most consumers can't afford that. So Windows is pricing itself out of the market. And leading us to the next part. The big Linux shift. This is where everything comes together because Windows becomes AI locked, hardware locked, cloud locked, subscription locked, and the consumer hardware becomes overpriced, over-engineered, overinflated. There's only one platform left that will respect the users, Linux. It's lightweight, efficient, stable, private, customizable, hardware-friendly, future-proof, and free. And OEMs are already preparing to ship Linux machines just to hit the price point. Linux isn't an alternative anymore. Linux is the lifeboat. And your channel, your rambles, your commentary, your sovereign message is right at the front of the ship. Talking about myself. Probably many of the rest of you out there too. The bubble they built for themselves, here is the final truth. The AI boom did kill the PC market. Corporations did. They inflated prices, drained supply chains, they built megacenters they can't afford, they locked Windows behind hardware walls, chased hype instead of reality, and now the bubble is wobbling. When it pops, and it will, Linux is what will rise from the ashes. So, that's the story, the real story, the one nobody else is talking about. AI isn't the future, AI is the bubble. Linux is the future because it's the only thing left standing. And tomorrow, we're going to talk about loudly and clearly and without apology. That's my ramble. We'll be back. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.